an entire generation, people have experienced Star Wars the only way it's been possible, on the TV screen. But if you've only seen it this way, you haven't seen it at all.
Welcome back to the Junkman, everybody. It's me, the Junkman, coming back at you with another video. Today we're going to look at some of the changes to Star Wars that a lot of people don't talk about. Some minor things maybe you didn't even pick up between the 1977 release of Star Wars and the special edition 1997, and maybe some changes that happened after 1997, like the DVD release or the 4K release. Again, we're looking at more minor things. I'm not going to talk about Greedo shooting first, Jabba showing up, the Sandcrawler being redone, Obi-Wan's house also being redone. We're going to look at some of the minor stuff I don't think many people realize was fixed. There were over 227 things changed in the original Star Wars film alone. So let's dig into some of them. Here's the 1977 plus 1997 look at the opening 20th Century Fox logo. As you can see, in 1997, a News Corporation company was added. Now this was a little more obvious, but I thought I would bring it up also. In 1977, it started off saying a Lucasfilm Limited production, but in 1997 it was changed to the now famous Lucasfilm logo, and the color was changed in 2019 release. The movie starts off in 1977 with a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. As you can see, for the 1997 release, the font was changed a little. And in 2004, not only is the font a little different, but the color has been changed also. And in 2019, it was redone once again. Now this one's a little hard different. Between the 1977 and 2004, it seems this scene here got a little darker and a more crisp look. In this 1977 cut, you have 3PO with a lot of clouds in the back of Tatooine. If you ask me, I think the 1977 one looks better. Now here's a famous scene from Star Wars. In 1977, Luke looks at the twin sun, but there's no clouds in front of the sun. You may be saying, why would they add clouds to the sun? Well, if you look here in the 1977 cut, you can see there are clouds at the sun, so they added it for continuity. And this is probably the strangest of them all. In 1977, looking at Luke's home, there's a little doorway at the top, and it's empty. But in 1997 Special Edition, there's a figure standing in that little opening door, which I believe is Luke Skywalker. It's only there for almost a split second, so you have to look closely. But in 2019, for the 4K release, it's gone. Speaking of Luke's home, in 1977, there was a small fly on the lens, which you could see. In 1997, when they enhanced the film, the fly showed up easier. So in 2019, the fly was removed altogether. Here's the Jedi training ball from 1977 to 1997. As you can see, the laser has been redone for it. It would also change again in 2004 and 2019. Now let's take a video look at the rescue of Princess Leia. It seems like they cut down some of the violence, where the laser bolts would hit the Imperial officers, would show a small explosion on the officer, and leave them burning. Let's take a look at the difference.
Look out, he's loose! Turn them apart! I'll get him!
Here's another one I think most of you picked up on, but I'm going to include it anyway. The Trash Monster 1977 looked like this top photo here, but it wouldn't change until 2004 when it got a better looking eye. In 1977, we all watched Star Wars, and the tractor beam said it was a tractor beam and had power at the top. Although that wasn't fixed in 1997, in 2004 it was changed to the Star Wars lettering we know today. In the 1977 fight between Darth Vader and Obi-Wan, you can see a yellow flash when the sabers hit each other. In 2004 they would change this to green, but by the 2019 4K release, it was more of a light clear color. And here's the change I'm surprised they took so long to fix. In 1977, as we watched Star Wars, we all remember the scene when Obi-Wan's lightsaber turned into a stick. It was very odd looking and very noticeable. Even as kids we would talk about this. Well, for the 1997 Special Edition, would they fix it? No, they wouldn't. That would take until 2004, when they just add a little blue glow to the stick, which didn't really help much. It wouldn't be fixed until 2019. And in 1977, we saw Darth Vader with a white lightsaber. Yep, a white lightsaber. But that color was fixed for the 2004 release. And this scene here, you can also see Vader in the back with the white saber. I guess it was too hard to fix this scene here, so they just added a very bright flash in 2004. Now, I'm not going to get into all the battle scene stuff at the end of the film because a lot of it was changed, and most of it you probably picked up on. As you can see outside the cockpit of the window of this X-Wing, they added some Y-Wings. In 1977, we saw Tarkin stand in front of a great computer screen with, I don't know what this is a picture of, some kind of missile thing, I'm not really sure. But in 2004, that was enhanced by the color, and again, the famous Star Wars lettering was used. Now here's kind of a blooper from 1977. There's a quick scene of Darth Vader's TIE Fighter with a TIE Fighter next to it, but the other TIE Fighter is missing. When this appears in the film, it hadn't been blown up yet. Although they didn't add this back for the special edition, they did add it back in 2004. But that's a look at some of the minor changes, the Star Wars Special Edition and beyond. If you like this video, I'll take a look at Empire Strikes Back, and I'm sure there's some things in it that changed that you probably wasn't even aware of. We all complain about the changes we hate, and we talk about the changes we like, but there's a lot of changes we probably didn't even notice. So if you like this video, let me know and I'll look at Empire and Return of the Jedi. So to let me know you like it, thumb up this video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll talk again soon.
Hey, Junkman channel popping though.
Thank you, sir, for that unsolicited testimony.